There wasn't a single man in this village, yet the village had survived for thousands of years in its own way. To increase the population, the village selected 6 young women every year. The requirements were strict. They had to be healthy, highly fertile, and know how to attract men. This year, the competition was especially intense. A total of 15 girls signed up. The first round was unusual. Each girl had to grab a handful of red beans and place them in a designated spot on her body before starting the challenge. The other girls followed and did the same. Then everyone had to run 5 kilometers. During the run, if even one bean fell out, the girl was eliminated immediately and taken away to become labor for the village. Those who finished the run moved on to the second round. The second round was climbing a ladder and taking down a red cloth hanging above. This challenge was much harder because the climbing movements made it easy for the beans to fall out. As expected, several more girls were eliminated. Then came the third round, jump rope. The rule was simple: complete 5 jumps in a row without dropping any red beans. At first glance, this seemed like the easiest round, but after the first 2 challenges, many of the girls were already exhausted. In the end, only 7 made it through, but the selection process still wasn't over. The remaining girls had to go through one final test, a physical inspection. One by one, they lay down and waited to be examined. Only those who passed the visual inspection could stay. One girl was eliminated simply because she had a mole on her private area. She begged the inspector to give her another chance. But to protect the quality of future generations, the village kept its standards extremely strict. The last girl to be examined was Anna. Her mother was the queen of the village. The queen had always wanted her daughter to inherit the throne, even though Anna wasn't the strongest candidate. When the inspector looked at Anna, there was obvious hesitation. The queen asked Anna to step outside first. Then she quietly said to the inspector, "I heard your daughter is sick. I'll cover all of her medical expenses." The inspector immediately understood what she meant. In the end, Anna passed. That left only 6 girls who completed the entire selection process. Next, they began special training to prepare for their role in continuing the village's bloodline. Soon, under their teacher's guidance, they learned about the demons for the first time. Men. For over 1,000 years, the village had only women. In their culture, men existed only to help produce children, and were not considered worthy of living alongside them. The 6 girls received their mission: leave the village, enter the outside world, find men, and do whatever they could to attract them. Once pregnant, they were expected to return. Carrying the hopes of the village, the girls set out. According to the map, they planned to head toward a crowded area. But on the way, they encountered a man. He was a homeless guy sleeping by the roadside. One of the braver girls poked him lightly with a stick. The moment he turned over, a terrible smell hit them. The girls got scared and ran away. Eventually, they reached a town. Everywhere they looked, there were men. But that wasn't even the most shocking part. People at roadside stalls were either grilling meat or cleaning fish. Back in the village, killing living creatures was forbidden and considered an offense against their goddess. The girls had never seen anything like this. One ran away, another fainted on the spot. After calming themselves down, they got dressed up and headed out again. Before long, they came across 5 strong-looking men. Remembering what had happened before and determined to complete their mission and return home. This time, the girls decided to use everything they had.